Minecraft is a game where you can choose your own adventure. You can go through your own landscapes and then infinite growing lands and terrain. But one of these game modes on a certain server isn't this way. Did you guess it? Yeah, that's right. We're playing Skyblock now. But wait, there's more. Because according to YouTube analytics, only 52% of you guys are subscribed. So if you haven't already, smash subscribe for epic Minecraft content, because it helps me out a ton, and subscribe to Waylay. Let's get into it. So the first thing you should do once you get into a Skyblock island is destroy the trees. Because honestly, trees kinda suck. So, obviously, you gotta go ahead and destroy that tree. But right even before that, you gotta go ahead to Mr. Jerry. You go ahead to Mr. Jerry, but first you run around because exercise is important. You go to his quest because he is making you work for him because you are his S to the A to the A to the V to the E. So, go ahead and chop that tree down. While you're doing that, while you're cutting down that tree, think about where you are. Skyblock is a game of diversity. Except that you're on your own island and isolated from all of people. You're only by yourself unless you're playing co-op, and co-op kinda sucks. So, what you gotta do is do your own stuff. But then, you have to get your cobblestone yet. You don't get a water bucket, cause honestly, we're too modern for that. Finish cutting your wood. And then, you're ready to begin the actual adventure of Farming Simulator. First, you go ahead, get that sapling, place it, replace it, because the cycle of trees is very long. Then you make that beetroot soup, because honestly you have a quest because of Mr. Jerry wants you to eat beetroot soup for some reason. And then you go ahead and start farming. This is Farming Simulator now. This isn't Skyblock. What are you talking about? Skyblock is all about farming, so Farming Simulator, here we come. And then go ahead and generate the cobblestone. Cobblestone will be important because, as you know, you can create stone tools with it. But another thing you can do is create a furnace, get coal with logs, and create torches. And that's how you get your way to light quests. And then once you get that, you should find it. You should see a nearby island. Yeah, you go to that island because now it isn't Skyblock, it's Skyblocks. So, now, once you've gotten to that island, first thing you need to do is kill some cows. And there's going to be a cow gen also. Go ahead, destroy that cow gen. And then, go ahead and talk to Mr. Jerry. Before you do that, you have to go mine some cobblestone. Because honestly, you need cobblestone more than you need Jerry himself. And also, you have to mine all the coal generators in there. You see all those coal bits? Yeah. Those are coal generators, and you can use them. 16 coal gens. And then, after that, carve your island. You need the resources a lot more than you realize. You're going to need them later on, so go ahead and carve out your entire island. This is going to be sped up, because obviously, you don't want to watch me just carve out my island for a long time. Be sure to have a minimal leakage, because, you know, water insurance doesn't exist on a Skyblock, as you know. Once you're done with the dirt, go ahead and start working on cobblestone. Mine all the stone you can get, because obviously you're going to need it, and those 3 measly cobble generators won't give you much. You have to mine, because this is Mining Simulator, not Farming Simulator anymore. Once you're done with the dirt, go ahead, carve it out, and shave off the dirt pieces. If you think you can get them because you have good Wi-Fi, then good job. I can because my Wi-Fi sucks, but then go ahead and carve out the cobble. Once you're done with the first layer, go ahead. Once you get that layer, and obviously I'm too lazy to mine all the cobblestone, so you should have your friend, a fellow YouTuber, come onto the server, because obviously all of us has a famous YouTuber friend, am I right? But you want to get all the dirt and use all of it to create a dirt square on your island. So the dirt square is basically, it's going to become your farm. This entire area is going to become your farm, believe it or not, and it's going to be super efficient and super good. Then you have to go to visit your friend's island and pay them a visit and give them your cobblestone gens. Take some of their potatoes also, because if you didn't know, potatoes are the most efficient crop to grow. And go ahead, break that cow gen, because honestly, it sucks because it's glitched for some reason. So while you're doing that, it's a pig, literally. But while you're doing that, place it in a better spot. Place down the furnaces to cook your meat in. And while you're doing that, remember to keep a close attention to your potatoes, because those potatoes will be growing, and before you know it, you're gonna have some extra money. So as you can see, my potatoes are fully grown, so go ahead and harvest them. Remember, for every crop harvested equals 3 potatoes. So basically, plant all of them back, because you'll get around 2 times the potatoes. This is what we call economics. And then, with the money, go ahead and expand your farm. By the way, also create an infinite water source, because you only have 1 water bucket, and you don't want to be using that entire water bucket just to do all your farm. So go ahead and create an infinite water source and expand your farm. Once you've done that, then you can finally start replanting. Obviously, as you can see, it took a little while for me on the screen. You can look at the screen unless you're listening to me. Now, go ahead, finish your farm. This is how my farm looks, because obviously I used a bit too much dirt to build the island, but start replanting your potatoes. Once you've done that, keep killing your cows. Killing cows in between potato farming is the best way to earn money and most efficient, because while you're killing the cows, they're making money, and while you're killing the cows, your potatoes are also growing, making even more money. So it's the cycle of entrepreneurship: potatoes, cow, and money. And while your YouTuber friend looks at your beautiful potato farm, make yourself some leather to flex. But actually, create full leather, because it gives you a quest, and you can get a quest. Then farm your potatoes and replant them. I know it's gonna seem boring, but Skyblock is addicting. If you don't have fun planting 500 million rows of potatoes and replanting them and realizing that this is your life now, you my friend, I don't think you're quite ready for the intensity, mental power yield of Skyblock. But you have to sell those excess potatoes for money, and also sell steak, because obviously, but I didn't know this at the time, but you can't sell baked potatoes, so you don't want to sell all your potatoes. You want to leave some for baked potatoes, which equals food, because you need food to survive, because food plus water equals es bueno. So what you want to do is sell your potatoes and eat steak and baked potatoes. And as you can see, I've just been farming for so long that I have no point in life. The only thing I think about in life is potatoes. It's just like Technoblade. I am Technoblade. Yeah. But I think the whole point of Skyblock is business. You need money. You can't go to Skyblock and have a fun time. Wrong. You need to work hard and entrepreneurize to have fun in the game. You can't just come around like your dirt shack. No, you have to actually work for it. So as you can see, I'm baking my potatoes because it's the efficient thing to do, and I'm finally placing down my coal gens. By the way, place them earlier if you want. I just totally forgot about them, and my YouTuber friend was giving me some stuff also. Once you complete the potato quest, part 1 is finished. If you've been following this, you probably have yourself a luscious potato farm, infinite water source, and that was my epic Skyblock adventures. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. Also subscribe to Waylele. He helped me with this Skyblock adventure. And for part 2, be sure to leave a like and comment. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.